Hello, this is a little info video of tuning a traditional Ukrainian Bandura instrument. This is a Chernihiv-style Bandura with 13 bass strings and melody strings up till G6, 6th octave G. So I have a chromatic tuning app. It's called Guitar Tuner, but it has built-in chromatic tuner. So if I start with the bass strings, it starts from C2, octave 2C. It's quite in good tune already, this C here. Then it climbs up. The second string next to the C string is C sharp. That one is a little bit down. So I will use the tuning fork. It's quite similar than a piano tuning fork. And I will put it to the C sharp tuning key here. Really gently turn it up a bit. You have to use really steady force to do it. You don't want to break the string. So gently up a bit. Now it should be showing green light. It's probably a good idea if your instrument is a little bit too low, dropped from the pitch, a little bit too low, and when you are making a level raise on all of the strings, it will increase the tension of the instrument, and the tension will kind of like shrink the instrument. And when you tighten some other strings, it will shorten just a fraction of a millimeter the instrument, which will cause the other strings to drop to a lower pitch. So when raising up the level or tuning for the first time, it's good that you make it a little bit too sharp, like 10-20 cents higher than the note where the note should be. And once you go to tense the other strings, the pitch will drop on the other strings, and hopefully you land on a more correct pitch then. This is an iterative process, so you have to repeat it quite many times. Experienced tuner probably does it in maybe 2-3 iterations, I don't know. But if you're not a professional tuner like I am not, by using a common logic, it's better to make it a little bit sharp first, and then it will drop closer to the perfect pitch. Let's see how many iterations I will have to make, but this is the first time tuning the instrument for me. Last evening I did kind of the I raised the notes close to where they should be, but it's not in a tune yet. I would use a professional tuner, but I don't know anybody who could tune a Bandura in Finland, and I just ordered this instrument. I'm not myself playing it, but I ordered it to my Ukrainian friends. I'm gonna tune it for them and take it for them to play, and hopefully at some point some of their teachers can tune it properly. But this is the way I found out about how to tune it. I was googling a bit, found one YouTube video, but there was not much info on the video, so I wanted to make more detailed info what the notes are here. I found out also from Bandura Facebook forum from a couple of kind experts info about the tuning. Well, maybe I explain the info I've got. So it's from C2 till C3, chromatic, 12 notes, and then the 13th bass note is the octave higher C. From there it continues the melody strings here. The first string is C sharp, third octave C sharp, and it's kind of in the lower row here, and like the main main row here on the top starts from D note, and then the next string will be D sharp, then it's E note, E sharp, and now we are in a third octave. And it will go up in groups here. You can. It's a good idea to learn the notes from the tuning keys. So always, like a new group of 4 starts with the G note, then there is G sharp, then A note, A sharp, and then is the B note. After that is a group of 3. Here is kind of like a group of 3 also, but the first one is missing. It's starting from C sharp. But like a complete group of 3 starts from C note. This is the 4th octave C note. Then comes C sharp. Then comes D note, like here, but this is a 4th octave D. Then D sharp. After that comes the E note, and then the F note. And then this one single note here between this group is F sharp. So this is in G major. If you think of keys, this is in G major. In G major, the F is sharpened. Like in C major, the F would be normal F, but this is F sharp here. So if you strum all the top notes, it's a G major scale, or parallel, it's a E minor scale. So after the F sharp note starts again a group of 4, and this will be the I'm counting right now. This will be the is it now the fourth octave? Yes, the 4th octave G note. Then is the 4th octave G sharp. Again 4th octave A note, A sharp, and a 4th octave B. And from here starts the 5th octave. This is a 5th octave C note here, and jumping to the 6th octave. 6th octave C is here, and it will end on a 6th octave G note. Okay, hopefully this one gives you an info what are the notes if you have to make a tuning. And you can use the chromatic app. Let's check randomly here some note. A good idea is to place the tuner under the strings on top of the soundboard. If you have a slim mobile device, it will pick up the sound more easily. Let's check randomly this what is it? Is C note here, the 5th octave C note. I will follow. It's oops. It's this string here, though. So this should be C. It has dropped. Now it's displaying it's B. So I will have to tighten it. Carefully, I will twist it. I prefer to let it ring meanwhile I twist it. Now it's back on C, C5. Perfect. So you have to go through each note, and if the instrument has dropped like many cents or even 1/2 tone or something, and you have to raise up the level, then it's a good idea you overtune it first to a little bit too high pitch, because when you tighten the strings, the overall level will drop. Same applies to pianos when tuning pianos. So it's an iterative process, and when I get this on perfect tune, maybe I let Sasha or Daria play something and record it when the instrument is played on good tuning. Okay, thanks for watching, and hopefully this video helped you to tune your Bandura.